Hey,
So great.
Bonnie.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Great.
Great.
Good, good. Eric, I'm glad to see that you've got the Christmas spirit behind you. This is awesome.
Yeah, my wife set up the camera today.
She did it for us last time too. She's good to have around, your wife, I have to say.
She does that.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Without my wife.
Hi, how are you? Good
Hello.
to see you. Guys, congratulations on the film. It's a lot of fun. Dan, who doesn't love a birthday? Or maybe some people don't love a birthday. Do you love your birthday?
I love a birthday myself, and that's why I made this movie, because I wanted to share my love for birthdays and make sure that no other birthdays go unnoticed, uncelebrated. I think everybody needs to get their special day recognized, and that's what this is all about.
Here, here. And Eric, how about you? Like, how does the family celebrate Eric Roberts' birthday? I want to know.
Well, actually, Eric Roberts is a bore. I like go to the stables. I ride a horse. I go to the gym. I do stuff that's what I do.
Right.
And then my wife makes sure that my cake has no refined sugar in it, because she's that girl. And you know, that's, and so I have a piece of cake, and then that evening I will crawl in bed with my wife. We'll open a present. I will give her a kiss and say thank you, and we'll laugh over a card.
Okay.
But it's very simple. It's very boring, I think you'd call it.
No, it sounds like a perfectly amazing birthday to me, I have to say. But Dan, I want to ask you, putting this together, I mean, how did it originate? And then getting this cast, like, very eclectic, but a lot of fun. I loved watching everybody in this movie.
Well, this came from the mind of a writer by the name of Matt Tucci. This is his first screenplay that he's been, kind of had this idea for a while, just about, kind of embodying this character with the birthday. Christmas
Sure.
has Santa Claus, Easter has the Easter Bunny, but birthdays don't really have this kind of figurehead of any kind. So this Mr. Birthday, Mr. Birthday character was kind of something always cooking around in his head. And then when I read the script, I kind of saw the heart to it, and the fact that it's got this uplifting story where, hey, I think this is kind of motivating. Maybe it could help some kids that maybe are going through some things and maybe don't have all the help and support that they need on their birthday.
Well, not just their birthday, because you look at Jason's character, and the one thing that immediately stood out to me was what a good dad he was. Like,
right.
Honestly, like, I couldn't hug him more through the screen, really, because he was so loving and caring and really, really wanted to do the best for his daughter. And it really stood out. It was a great relationship between him and the young actress that played his daughter. I mean, wow. How did you come upon them?
Well, I've been wanting to work with Jason for a little while, and producer Chad Verdi Jr. and Paul Luba, they got him involved through one of our other producers, David Gear, and he was a blast to work with. And Charlotte Ciano is actually the name of the little girl.
Yeah.
And she's a local. She's from Rhode Island, which is the state where we filmed the movie. So it's always fun when you have a chance to work with, quote, Hollywood talent, and have them mix it up with a young actress getting her first opportunity in a movie like this. So really nice bunch of folks to work with. And then, of course, having someone like Eric Roberts really kind of anchor the whole movie down and set the tone. And, everybody had a great attitude, because, it all starts at the top, and Eric always shows up with such a wonderful work ethic, attitude, ready to kind of just create some things.
Yeah. And Eric, this guy that you play, he's a little bit of a troublemaker. You must have had a little bit of fun playing him.
Oh, yeah, he's a snake, and he's a snake.
Yeah.
And they're always fun. He's a harmless snake, though. He's not a danger zone,
For sure.
So he was not anybody I had to work to play, and it was just fun, because I'm like known to play those guys.
Right.
So to play a like GP version of those guys is really fun for me.
Yeah. And what is it now, Eric, when you get scripts? Like, okay, first of all, I went on your IMDb page. I don't know if you're like putting all these, there's like 3,000 movies that you're going to be working on. I mean, ever, but honestly, just what is it when you get a script, something like this, what sparks you to say, yeah, I'm going to be a part of that?
I've got readers. I have, and when they like something, they write a synopsis of it, and they leave the synopsis on my desk. And if I like the synopsis, I read the script. And if I like the script, I call them and say, I like your script. Can it be in your movie? But what's happened with our industry is this.
Yeah.
They took film and they gave us HD. So everybody has a camera now. So everybody is a studio now, basically. So everybody is their own little independent filmmaking making thing.
Yeah.
So they all started calling me direct. We want you in a movie. So I get, actually dozens of offers every day from all over the world. And so my readers read them, and they tell me what to read and what to avoid, and I do what they say. And then if I like them, I read the whole script, and then I ask to be in their movie. It's kind of,
there you go. It's just as simple as that. Just as simple as that. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. I think it's fantastic. Dan, as Eric was saying, it's such a changing world in terms of filmmaking and stuff, as he just mentioned. And it must be, I think, for a filmmaker, for the most part. I mean, there are some that I can go to town on, but I won't. But for a filmmaker to be able to have the opportunities these days to make a film and get it seen, whether it's, if it's not on a huge, big, giant screen sometimes, oh well, but you can get that streaming service to do it. For you as a filmmaker, that's got to be pretty important, I think.
It really is. And, it's one of those things where we don't even know what the future of going to movies in the theater will be with this ever-changing world. And although, yes, there's nothing like that in-theater experience, it's nice to know that we've all got these nice 50-inch screen plasma TVs or whatever it is at home, and we have nice sound systems and things like that. And I feel like, particularly in the last couple of years, people are more comfortable and accustomed to taking in content at home anyway. So it's just nice to be able to use that famous catchphrase, hey, where can I find your movie? It's available on most platforms,
Yeah, and Eric, for you, I mean, people are either rediscovering, some of the films that you made so many years ago, rediscovering or just discovering, getting new fans. Like, there's young teens out there that might be seeing Star 80 for the first time. I mean, that's got to be a kick,
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. What actually changed everything were the Killers. They called me and they said, we want you in our music video. And I said, no, thank you. Hung up the phone. And then all my kids said, what are you doing, man? You can't do that. Yeah. Call them back. So I did. I called them back and I said, I'm in trouble with the kids. Can I be in your video? And they said, sure. So I made that video. It went #1, and everybody wanted me to be in their videos. And then I made like 12 videos, and they all went #1.
Wow.
So I became this like video platinum guy, and I got this whole new audience that was under 15.
Right.
And they started saying hi to me at 7-Eleven. Oh, there you are. Hi. And I'm like, oh, what could you possibly know that I've done? But they all knew the music videos.
It's amazing. I think it's fantastic. And to give a platform like this to Mr. Birthday, like so many more people will see it. Don't you think so, Dan?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's no question. There are people that are just going to watch it just because Eric's in the movie, and we're happy about that.
Yeah, well, I'm happy too. I'm glad to see him. Well, listen, thank you so much for your time, guys. The movie's adorable. It really is. And like I said, it's got a great message, which I truly appreciate that, especially as a mom. Well, my kids are older, but it packs a punch. And Eric, before I go, I got to wrap up. You have a sweet new grandbaby. How's Emma doing? How's everything going?
He's great. His name is Rhodes. He's almost a year. And
I can't even believe that. Oh, God.
I know, it's mind blowing. And we also have a 2.5-year-old by my wife's daughter, Morgan. Her name is Georgia. And so we got kids coming and going.
That's amazing. Well, happy holidays to the both of you. Thank you so much for your time. And maybe you'll come to Toronto and we'll get to, have a coffee in person at some point, huh? Well, who knows?
Send me an address.
I will. We've spoken a few times, Eric, and I said we need to get together and have a nice long chat. So I will. I will. For sure.
Ooh,
But
Okay.
summer
let's
only.
work that out.
You will come and visit me, you guys. My home is always open to everybody. Thank you so much.
Summer only.
Thank
Okay.
you.
you.
Bye, guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
Bonnie.
Okay, thanks, Justin. Bye-bye.